Hello. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi,
good morning,
Riri and
afternoon.
Mr. Baz. How are you?
Very good, thank you. Dialing in
Fan-
from London. Nice to meet you all.
Good.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Yes, nice to meet you all here. Also, let me maybe say hi to the community first and then
Mm.
start it.
Yes, hello, Dreamboats.
Hi, Penguin Karts Tim. So good. So so happy have you here. So actually, allow me to say hi first to the community. Halo semuanya. Hi everybody. Welcome to Dreamboat Capital YouTube channel. So here today, we are going. We have live EMA with Penguin Karts. Here, that Miss Riri from the CEO of Penguin Karts, and also Mr. Baz, the CMO of Penguin Karts. So welcome, Mr. Riri and Miss Riri and Mr. Baz. Happy to have you here. And today we're actually going a very exciting EMA. So we'll talk about anything about Penguin Karts. So we already have the questions already, and also the section. We have three sections. So one will be the introduction about the Penguin Cards, the project. And also after that, we do have the second section, which is we collect the best question from Twitter. We actually have 5 already. Also the winner. And the last one will be the live chat, so that you guys can send anything, questions about Penguin Cards. Also, the team from Penguin Cards will choose it, the best one, 5 best one, and also you will be the winner for this EMA. So, can we start to the introduction?
Absolutely.
Yeah, cool. So, yeah, please introduce yourself to the community.
Okay. My name is Riri, Chief Operations Officer of Penguin Karts. Got into cryptocurrency quite by accident in 2017. I became a freelance writer, and my third client was the marketing company that took KuCoin to their heights in 2018. So I got my introduction to crypto working for KuCoin during the madness of the last bull run. And I've been in cryptocurrency ever since. I've worked on over 100 different projects. And I have 3-year history with Tommy. And I am super excited to be taking Penguin Carts out to the people now. Baz, let's hear about you.
Yeah, nice to
Amazing.
meet you all. So my name's Baz. I'm CMO, so Chief Marketing Officer at Penguin Karts. Got into crypto as a trader more than anything when Bitcoin was more like a few $1,000s. It feels like back in the day
Cool.
now. Unfortunately, I got hit by that big boom. So didn't
Cool.
make my riches and hold on to it. But I've been in digital marketing in the startup and technology space for the last 15 years, and then got on board with kind of combining that crypto and marketing background into these roles. And yeah, incredibly exciting space. I know we're in a bit of a lull in the market now, but there's just so much adoption coming to blockchain crypto projects. It's just super
Cool.
exciting, and specifically around gaming, I think there's huge opportunity to kind of really shake that market up.
Yeah. Yeah. Amazing. Amazing. Very happy to hear that. Thank you for introduction. Maybe I just translate a little bit about that
Please,
to the community. Thank you.
please do.
Guys, jadi untuk Ibu Riri ini, sebetulnya beliau nggak sengaja kenal dengan blockchain ya untuk backgroundnya. Jadi awalnya itu beliau ini kerja dengan KuCoin. Jadi banyak deh itu dia kerja sama dengan project-project lain, dan akhirnya ketemu sama Tommy. Jadi dia bekerja untuk Penguin Karts gitu. Dan juga untuk Mr. Bass sendiri, dia memang seorang trader sebelumnya, jauh di tahun 2017 dia bilangnya. Jadi saat Bitcoin masih lagi murah-murahnya ya, kayak gitu. Okay, let's continue to the first question, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh, so the first question will be about, can you explain to us what is Penguin Cards all about?
Yeah, so I guess in the simplest format, Penguin Karts is a super exciting new blockchain game that we're launching to the market. It's a play-to-earn game, so there's a huge opportunity to essentially race and battle in a 3D environment, the Penguin Karts, and then win rewards for winning those battles and collecting NFTs in the game. So we're a play-to-earn battle game ready for market.
Okay, cool, amazing. Yeah. Jadi, from Riri, or I can continue to translate.
Go ahead and translate. That's it.
Okay, cool, amazing. Ya guys, jadi yang bisa kita lihat tadi di awal ya untuk trailernya sendiri, jadi kita bisa lihat bahwa Penguin Karts ini adalah battle racing game. Itu 3D, bisa kita lihat juga itu cantik banget 3D-nya, grafiknya. Terus di situ merupakan play to earn game, jadi kalian bisa earning di situ. Jadi yang uniknya di sini, yang kerennya di sini sih, jadi kalian bisa battle di situ bareng, kalian bisa earning di situ bareng, terus kalian bisa collect juga dari NFT-nya itu dan juga bisa bet gitu ya, atau apa bet ya, kayak tebak-tebakan gitu deh, kayak gitu. Okay, so yeah, all good now. Thank you. So let's continue to the second question. So the second question will be, what are the highlights of your projects and products that you believe will help you succeed?
I'll start with this one, and then you can add whatever you want.
Cool.
Well, first of all, the penguin NFTs, they're super cute. Like, first and foremost,
Yes.
like Tommy, our CEO, was looking for a penguin NFT last year, and when he went looking, he didn't find anything he was happy with. And so he decided to make his own. And so the NFT collection, we hired real artists. In fact, he's from Indonesia. And
cool.
yes, our 2D NFT artist is from Indonesia, guys. So way to represent. Cool. And so that's one of our things is the artwork that we put into the NFTs. I think is really important, and it's really sort of stretched the barriers. We talked with the Global Penguin Society this week, and we showed them the penguins. They're in love. So the penguins are definitely a flagship part of our product. And then, of course, the play to earn game. It's simple. It's fast. Every race is 1 to 3 minutes. You can play with 4 to 8 people, and there's 2 versions. There's free to play on Web 2, and there's play to earn on Web 3. So we've got it all. Baz, what do you think?
Oh.
Yeah, I would say as well that accessibility to have the game available to the wider audience is going to be one of our kind of key attributes for the project. I think one of the things that exists around crypto is it's potentially a little bit hard to get into, and we really want to break that mold and make it easy to play, fun to play, like incredibly fun to play, and then add that play to earn element to it, so that ultimately people can win those rewards. And I think that's a really good approach to the market to make it accessible, incredibly fun, and rewarding.
Agree. Yeah. So actually, this kind of like stress-free game kind of things. Yeah. So that also you got the wider audience, which is even me, who's not really into the gamers kind of game, also can play this game, which is have a very fun and also amazing graphic as well. Yeah. Let me translate first to the community. Jadi guys, ceritanya dari awal itu sebenarnya lumayan menarik ya. Jadi awalnya owner sama Mbak Ririnya sendiri itu lagi ngeliatin NFT Penguins, dan mereka ketemu bahwa kenapa nggak buat penguin project, ya sebuah penguin gitu sendiri kayak gitu. Jadi dan juga fun fact-nya, jadi ada 2 artis NFT itu dari Indonesia guys. Jadi kita bisa bilangnya ini bagian juga dari kearifan lokal. Gimana bilangnya? Kayak gitu deh. Terus ada tambahan juga bahwa kalau ini gamenya tuh gampang banget dimainin. Jadi di sini bakal ada 2 jenis juga. Jadi ada free to play. Jadi kalian bisa mainin di atas web 2 gitu ya. Terus bisa play to earn juga di web 3-nya kayak gitu. Jadi selain itu juga kalian Sebenarnya ini karena gamenya juga gampang, jadi kalian bisa mainin untuk yang baru-baru belajar atau mungkin yang pingin kayak misalnya lagi capek kerja tapi pingin main game sedikit yang nggak terlalu nguras otak, bisa ikutan main di sini. Juga bisa earning juga dari NFT dan segala macam. Kayak gitu. Okay, Riri and Baz, I think good for the translation. So let's continue to the third one. So this will be about the game concept. So can you tell us more about the game concept of Penguin Karts?
Yeah, so I guess in terms of like how the game will operate, obviously it's going to be incredibly fun. Gameplay is really important. We've got these, crazy penguins and really exciting carts with different features that you'll be able to switch out, which are NFTs. So it's a combination of arcade game and NFT assets. And then through the course of the game, you'll be able to battle and race with weapons and explosions and, battle race to win those gold, silver, and bronze places, where ultimately rewards are available, to the users, to the gamers, and to the winners. So I think that's a really exciting concept where people can, battle, race, and win. And obviously switch out and collect those rewards through NFTs, which ultimately they can either keep in their wallet or they can sell outside the game, for money, and ultimately that's how they kind of cash in their rewards. So I think that's a really exciting concept, is bringing that gameplay together with the NFT element.
Don't forget the NFT staking. Yes, there will be. We don't have all the details yet because we're going to do something that's never been done before. But yes,
amazing,
yes.
amazing. That's actually, that's
I see it popping up everywhere. Staking. Where's stake? When stake? When stake? When stake? When stake?
Yes. That's actually it's kind of important question. Also, we got many questions also from the members about staking, which is actually fun. Is you don't need to play or just just stay and then you got something from the staking, which is that's a blockchain.
Real story. I launched a project 6 months ago that didn't have staking, and the community made us add it. They made us add it.
Yeah.
They're like, add it.
Yeah.
We're like,
cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually, the community is super strong.
When stake.
Yeah, when stake. True. It's true. Okay.
I think another element which I think is really popular in different parts of the world is around what we're going to call the wagering. So you'll be able to bet on races, and there's different communities around the world with cycling and horse racing and all of those things where the betting element is absolutely huge. People like to participate and play, but people also like to observe and bet. So that's definitely part of the roadmap that we're building in, is the wagering and betting element.
Yeah, betting is also fun. Agree. It's
right.
It's better, Okay, cool. Which is interesting kind of a game concept. Let me translate this, which is so exciting. Guys, jadi lumayan banyak yang seru ya dari project Penguin Karts ini. Ada banyak banget, maksudnya game konsepnya untuk dapat reward dan segala macam. Jadi dari permainan battle-nya sendiri, jadi yang udah kita sebutin itu ada 4 elemen istilahnya ya kita bilangnya ya. Ada battle, collect, earn, dan bet gitu ya. Coba mungkin aku jelasin mungkin lebih singkatnya aja ya. Jadi kalian bisa battle di situ, kalian bisa sell juga lewat NFT-nya, jangan lupa. Terus abis itu juga ada bet ya. Bet tuh kayak gimana ya? Kayak taruhan gitu ya. Jadi kalian bisa taruhan nih mana yang bakal menang segala macam di dalam battle itu. Terus yang terakhir yang paling seru juga adalah staking NFT. Di mana sebenarnya awalnya itu idenya nggak ada untuk staking NFT. Cuman dari member-member pada pingin banget ada staking NFT, jadi mereka add itu. Dimana emang staking itu sekarang lagi happening banget ya. Aku juga lagi tertarik sama staking NFT. Jadi, ini lumayan bagus juga untuk game konsepnya. Oke, kita lanjut ya ke pertanyaan selanjutnya. So, Riri and Baz, so actually we're going to have the 4th question, so the last 2 of the session. this will be exciting. Can you share the achievements the team has made so far, and what are your key milestones in the near future?
I made a list because I was so excited. So
Cool.
first, our 2D NFT minted out in less than 16 hours. We have set 12 launch pads for our IDO. 3 launch pads are already interested in hosting our INO, which will be the end of April. We've got 12 plus partners already in the gaming ecosystem with applications for 20 plus more that are already interested. And this has all happened in 8 days. And we have alignment with our 3D NFT launch for penguins happening to be on World Penguin Day, which is the 25th of April. Yes, this is real, and the Global Penguin Society let us know. They told us we were sent from heaven to, to do this with them. So
Yes.
There's milestones all over. Have I missed anything, Baz?
I'd say that probably the fifth one to add to that is just the amazing community that we've got around the penguins. You know, people absolutely love the artwork. They're absolutely mad excited about the game. So we've got a community over 100,000 people global across the world. And I think that's really exciting to have that community backing the project as well, you know, early before we're even launched. So that's a big achievement for us as well.
Amazing. Wow. Great. Thank you so much. So, do anything to add more, or can I continue to translate? Yep. Cool. That's cool. Okay, guys. Jadi sebenarnya seru banget sih ngobrol sama mereka berdua, seru banget. Ya, jadi achievementnya dia udah ada list ya, beberapa di mana itu emang keren banget. Jadi yang pertama, 2D ya, kita bilangnya apa ya, 2 dimensi NFT 2 dimensinya itu dimintin kurang dari 16 jam, di mana itu sebuah record yang lumayan cepet sih. Terus ada 12 launchpad juga untuk IDO-nya, so stay tune, ini bakal gede banget. Terus ada 3 launchpad juga yang udah interest untuk INO, jadi ada NFT official offering gitu ya. Jadi kalian yang mau ikutan di awal nih, kebetulan dia bakal di akhir April ini untuk INO-nya, jadi bisa join, stay tune juga. Terus ada 12 lebih partner dalam game industry juga. Terus ada juga over 20 plusan gitu yang tertarik. Terus habis itu, karena tadi sebenarnya disebutin di awal bahwa mereka itu ketemu sama social community-nya dari Penguins. Jadi ini para pecinta Penguins gitu kita bilangnya ya. Jadi itu ada harinya. Jadi itu bakal jatuh di tanggal 25 April. Jadi itu sekalian juga untuk World Penguin Day. Jadi sekalian dengan Penguin Karts ini. Jadi exciting banget. Kayak udah sesuatu yang ditakdirkan kayak gitu ya. Meant to be. So, and juga yang terakhir, itu pencapaiannya dia punya 100 ribu komunitas seluruh dunia yang aktif banget juga, yang mendukung project ini, di mana itu ya sebuah project butuh komunitas yang kuat dan solid, yang banyak juga yang ngerti dengan projectnya, jadi di mana itu akan mendukung penuh-penuhan untuk project ini jadi sukses kayak gitu ya. Oke, menarik. So yeah, I think all good for the translation. So we're going to the last question for this session. So this will be the most, exciting questions about the IDO. Can you tell me more about the INO, IDO, and also IAO, which is the listing, the schedule, platforms, and how can we get involved?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's going to be a mad 10 days ahead for us because everything's happening between now and the 23rd. We've got 12 launch pads that we're going to be partnering with for the IDO, and we're going to be launching a schedule tomorrow where we detail how to get involved with each of those projects. So there's 12 in total, And then the token generation event where we launch public goes on the 23rd of March. So everything happens with the IDAs between now and then. In order to get kind of updates from us, we're obviously going to be communicating out as each event happens. And we'll be doing that on our official Telegram and our official Discord channels. So I think that's some of the best ways to kind of keep in the loop with access to some of those whitelists and to get involved with the project. And then the same later as the game evolves. That's where we'll be, teasing out beta access and things like that as well.
Cool.
Anything to add,
Amazing. Riri? Do you want to add more, Riri?
Only that all the launchpad announcements, we've got like a dozen of them, and everybody should join the Discord to get up to date on when those are. And if they join the Discord, they also have access to other special goodies and things that we don't post on Twitter and Telegram. So like Twitter and Telegram are all just like basically advertisements for the Discord. Where we really, really want you is inside our Discord, because that's where all the magic happens. We have special contests in there. We have all kinds of things in the Discord. It's a much smaller community. Yeah. And it's a much more tight-knit community. So if you want the best of Penguin Karts, come into Discord. That's also the only place you can talk to Tommy, the CEO.
Oh, cool. Wow,
yeah,
exclusive.
He runs around there. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So actually, I just post the Discord links. So yeah, so everyone can just click there and then join the Discord as well.
Get in there and get your goodies.
Yeah. The goodies. Cool. Yeah. Well, this is I need to translate this because this, the community also love this kind of things.
Yes.
In talk with the CEO as well. Yeah. Let me translate. So guys, jadi yang aku tanyain tadi mengenai ANO, IDO juga dan juga listing. Jadi ini yang pastinya ya, yang kalian tunggu-tunggu. Jadi untuk IDO-nya ini ada 12 launchpad ya. Itu bakal dimulai dari tanggal 17 ini. Jadi kalian tunggu announcement-nya ya, tunggu beritanya dari Penguin Karts. Dan untuk itu jangan lupa untuk follow sosial medianya ya, termasuk Discord. Jadi ini disarankan banget kalian untuk masuk Discord. Kalian harus punya Discord, kalian bisa masuk di Discord, di mana kayak ada goodies ya, istilahnya kayak ada barang-barang yang dikasih sama mereka. Jadi kalian bisa dapetin hanya melalui Discord. Gitu. Mereka punya Twitter, mereka punya Telegram, tapi yang lebih eksklusif lagi, kalian bisa dapetin, bisa kalian chat. Bahkan kalian bisa chat dengan CEO-nya. Jadi kalian bisa join ke Discord-nya, kalian juga bisa dapat special reward di situ. Kayak dapat hadiah-hadiah gitu. Seru kan? Jadi silahkan, aku ada pin linknya di situ, kalian bisa join, kalian bisa ikutin di situ untuk beritanya segala macam. It's lebih aktif di situ. Gitu. Okay, so yeah, we actually have finished the first session. So this is getting hot because we're going to the second session. So the second session will be about the question from from our Twitter. So our community already sent the questions. Like we got, 2,000 more questions in the Twitter post, and then we need to select only 5 of them, which is going to be the winner. Yes. Well, I think Baz said that we need to have a week AMA to answer all of those questions, which is yes, this is so lit. Okay, we only have 5, and be ready who will be the one. So this will be from Mr. Ryan Khan. So I will maybe I will pause it here. One moment.
Sure.
This will be the question. Okay. Sorry. I can say like this. Okay, cool. I just mentioned the name of the winner and then the link of them. And the question is, Now, users are looking for games with play to earn function as a new way to earn money and increase their income faster. What's so interesting about Penguin Cards? About the money that can be earned by playing? How is revenue generated? Is it just by selling NFT or native tokens?
Okay, so the most interesting thing about Penguin Karts play to earn game is that the investment to get in is very little, almost nothing. And then players can actually begin earning. It's actually possible to begin earning without paying.
Yeah.
When we did an earnings estimate for players who will play 30 minutes per day for 30 days, we found that the average income would be between $30 and $180 if the token were between 0x and 5x. So what
Cool.
that means on a global perspective is that our income for our video game places at number 105 on the list of countries for median income. That is huge for developing nations. And
Wow.
then there are guilds who are trying to solve for these issues, but they're solving for these issues by having a rental structure and keeping the ownership still away from everyone. But with Penguin Cards, we allow people with real gaming skills to earn their way up. And they can do so in a free car that's got no paint and no pizzazz. But if they're actually good, they can start earning and they don't have to buy. And the whales cannot buy their way to win because the
Cool.
NFTs and stuff that you can make a lot of money off of are cosmetic. Yeah. They're not going to make your cart faster. Your skills are going to make your cart faster. So we don't care how much money you have. If you're good, you can come make money with us.
Cool.
And you don't have to invest thousands of dollars. Some of our NFTs will go for that much, and they will be characters in the game, and they might have golden this or whatever because they're rare, and that's super cool. But you don't need to have that to bank money with Penguin Karts.
Amazing.
That's where we are different. And how you make your money is players. You race against each other. Races are between 4 and 8 players, and there's prizes for first, second, and third place. So you do not get paid just for participating. Sorry, guys, you do have to win. But we will pay you well.
Wow, nice. Yeah, that's fair. Actually, fair enough.
Yes.
Fair enough for everybody.
That's what we want is fair.
Cool. Thank you. I would love to say thank you for, the idea behind it, the way that you make this kind of play to earn fair enough, because we can see that actually I can say the retail investors, also the gamers, which is very afraid of the kind of whales and also the NFT that needs to hold when we want to come to the game itself, which is
like here you have to buy 5 NFTs or $500 a piece. And we spoke with a guild recently, and we found out that players that are playing full-time hours for these guilds, they split their income 80-20, 70-30. So they take home $250 to $300 to work full-time for the guild, or you can come work for us direct, 30 minutes a day, and you get almost the same amount of money.
Cool.
Goodbye, guilds.
Well, hey.
I'm probably going to get in trouble. The guilds are going to come after us, but we've also made partnerships with a whole bunch of other skills-based games that are also pissed off about this problem, and we're looking to solve it for you guys.
Yeah. Amazing. Thank you for that. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, community would love it. We'll translate it first. They must be excited to hear this. Yeah,
tell all your friends.
Cool. Will do. Ya, guys, jadi ini lumayan menarik banget ya dari penjelasannya si Mbak Riri, kita bilangnya ya. Jadi untuk masuk ke gamenya sendiri itu biayanya sangat kecil banget, bahkan bisa kita bilang nggak ada biaya sama sekali gitu ya. Jadi kalian bisa main langsung, terus mereka juga sebenarnya ngelakuin istilahnya kayak research gitu ya, estimasi gitu ya. Jadi untuk pemain yang main 30 menit sehari dalam 30 hari itu bisa dapat rata-rata income itu sekitar 30 sampai $180. Berarti itu per bulan ya. Dimana itu tuh istilahnya kita bilangnya token ya gitu ya. Ya sekitar 0 sampai 5 kali sekian gitu untuk megang tokennya. Jadi emang bener-bener mereka itu pingin ngebayar gamers-gamers yang bakal mainin game itu dan menang. Jadi kalian berpartisipasi pun ke dalam game itu nggak akan buat kalian dibayar kayak gitu. Jadi ini bakal sangat fair ya, kita bilangnya apa ya, fair ya. Jadi kayak rata gitu ya. Jadi kalian pun mau datang aja cuman berpartisipasi juga nggak bisa, kalian harus menang untuk dapat. Jadi ini nggak akan peduli dengan berapa banyak kalian invest di dalam gamenya, berapa banyak NFT yang kalian punya untuk main gamenya ya. Terus banyak-banyakin itu nggak peduli mereka, yang penting kalian adalah kalian main dan bisa menang dari setiap battle-nya itu. Di situ kalian bakal dapat income kayak gitu. Jadi ini semua rata. Dia nggak akan peduli juga sama paus ya, akan peduli dengan banyak investasi. Yang penting kalian main dan menang. Udah, kalian bakal dibayar dengan baik kayak gitu. Oke, ini menarik banget. Okay, thank you, Riri, and thank you, Mr. Baz. So let's continue to the second question. I think this also quite interesting question. This is from. Let me pass this here. Here. Okay, this is from Miss Lawaifa Janet. Yeah, Miss Janet. So the question will be, we are all aware that the gaming market is highly competitive. Many platforms are striving to reach the largest number of users. And how will Penguin Cards compete with other gaming platforms? And what are the best advantage for attracting many users?
Yeah, I think there's so many really good questions, but I really like this one. And the person's right. Driving adoption of the game is going to be, absolutely a key kind of element of our success. The good news is, I mean, our team already has experience of driving millions of users. Riri mentioned earlier, her and Tommy were involved with lots of KuCoin out to 1 million of users. And I think that, got experience of scaling projects out to that kind of size and scale. Also, if you look at kind of research in this market, I think it was CZ from Binance said that there's going to be 1 billion new users into crypto.
Yeah.
And that's just a huge number, right? And that gaming is going to be the portal into those users finding crypto. So we want to position ourselves as that portal between, the world of gaming, which is really accessible and fun to play, and then this world of crypto, which is sometimes a bit scary and a bit difficult to understand. But essentially what we're going to do is what we mentioned earlier, is having that Web 2 portal where users will be able to turn up, play the game without a wallet, without knowing what crypto is. And they're going to be able to experience the game and how fun it is. And then we're going to be able to educate them and teach them how to connect a wallet so that they're in that world. And they're not even going to know that they're like, adopting crypto. They're going to just know that they got this awesome game and there's an opportunity to win some cash and some prizes. And ultimately you can drive adoption that way. So that free to play is obviously like a big element of that. I would also say that app stores and ultimately getting this free to play kind of simulation Web 2 portal into the app stores is going to be a huge way that we can drive adoption and visibility of Penguin Karts.
Cool.
There's already a massive audience there that we can hook into and then bring them down that journey into the Penguin Karts ecosystem.
Yeah, cool. Amazing. Oh yeah, it's done, right? So I can continue.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. Thank you so much. So yeah, I agree. I can agree with that, especially also from Indonesian people. I can see that there's like I don't know how to say. there's about 300% of newcomer, the enthusiasts in crypto come jump into this kind of blockchain game. Also, the traditional gamers really more interested to play blockchain game, which is actually this will be the mass adoption to the blockchain area. Yeah, cool. So let me translate to the community.
Yeah.
Guys, jadi dia sebenarnya sangat sangat apa ya, kita bisa bilangnya percaya diri gitu ya untuk dapetin banyak komunitas ya ke dalam gamenya tersebut gitu. Jadi yang bisa kita lihat dari CZ yang dari Binance itu ya pernah bilang kayak gini. Jadi bakal banyak user banget, banyak komunitas yang datang ke kripto untuk nyobain game segala macam, untuk itu lah segala macam. Sorry ya, aku nggak punya kata-kata yang bagus untuk itu. Terus di sini kan juga mereka punya yang namanya Web2 ya. Jadi itu basic sistemnya kayak free to play. Jadi sebenarnya di situ mereka buka pintu untuk gamer-gamer, istilahnya gamer-gamer tradisional. Jadi untuk mainin gamenya secara free di situ, main di situ terus ngerasain fun juga di dalam gamenya. Jadi di situ juga adalah di situ nanti mereka akan buatin kayak sebuah kayak jembatan gitu. Jadi untuk bakal lanjut ke bagian blockchain-nya gitu ya, on-chain-nya gitu ya, ke bagian Web3. Jadi secara nggak langsung mereka itu bakal masuk ke dalam blockchain. Jadi makin banyak komunitas juga yang masuk ke area blockchain, terutama untuk gamenya mereka kayak gitu. Ya, kurang lebih kayak gitu. Jadi mereka percaya diri juga dan baik juga research untuk itu ya. Jadi kita bisa lihat banyak banget orang-orang baru yang datang ke blockchain, yang tertarik ke blockchain, terutama gamers-gamers yang awalnya main game biasa, jadi main game dalam bentuk blockchain. Entah itu untuk earningnya dan segala macam. Karena serunya hampir sama gitu ya dengan game-game tradisional kayak gitu. Oke, aku rasa kita bisa lanjut. So, Riri and Baz, I think let's continue to the third question. Shall we? So this is from, let me copy this first. This is the name of the winner as well as the billing of this question. So the name will be Moon. So this is from Moon at Moonlights 1N. So the question will be, almost 3 per 4 of investors are focused purely on the price of token in short term instead of understanding the real value and health of the project. Could you tell us on motivations and benefits for investors to hold your token in the long run?
Well, I really like this question, and I really feel like Penguin Karts is doing things a little bit differently. We are focused on gaming first and crypto second, and we're going after the players. We learned from so many games who do a fundraise that they do the fundraise and then they release the game like a year later, and so of course the token price crashes. So to combat this, we applied something that people in crypto almost never do. We applied some patience. And then the other thing we did was the CEO dumped the original money in to start the game developing, so that once we started the fundraise, we already had the game half developed, so that once we get the fundraise done, we can release the beta a few weeks later, not months, and then the playable game should be ready to go before the end of April. And the TGE is March 23rd. So by squashing that timeline down, having the entire team doxed, we expect for the game to grow and grow fast. So we're not really worried about price. And any investor that can think anything past 1 week can see this. And if they can't, you go away, paper hands.
Yes, agree with that, because so many investors kind of thing just care about the first price come up to the marketplace without thinking about the product itself, which is the most important things when we when we invested in a project. So yeah, agree with you and love that. Actually really love Penguin Cards. That's why we also trust in this project, trust with the team, trust with they have a great idea behind it, which is that's what we need actually. That's why we can hold in the long run. Yeah. So let me translate to the community.
Please.
Guys, jadi sebenarnya dia itu awalnya mikirin game ya, gimana dia bisa buat itu jadi long run. Tuh sebenarnya dia tuh fokusnya ke game dulu, habis itu yang kedua baru blockchain. Jadi dia itu nggak semena-mena buat project yang blockchain untuk fundraising segala macam, dan dia juga lihat itu dari project-project sebelumnya, di mana price-nya itu down, tapi project-nya belum apa-apa gitu, project-nya belum ada game-nya, lagi 3 bulan lagi baru ada game-nya segala macam. Jadi jelas itu akan membuat price itu down gitu ya. Kita bisa lihatnya banyak yang kayak gitu juga kan. Jadi mereka ini sebenarnya fokus ke gamenya udah ready pun lagi beberapa minggu, bukan beberapa bulan. Jadi kalian bisa ikut join TGE-nya kan atau listingnya nanti di tanggal 23 Maret. Habis itu sebelum April berakhir, kalian udah bisa mainin gamenya ini. Jadi dimana kita bisa lihat bahwa price-nya itu bakal tetap stabil kayak gitu. Karena tokennya akan dipakai di dalam gamenya segala macam, karena gamenya sudah ready, jadi nggak ada yang cuman trading, terus para investor yang cuman main-main juga nggak akan bisa jatuhin price-nya segala macam kayak gitu. Jadi itu sih itu adalah dedikasi mereka ya, kita bilangnya ya. Jadi memang fokus ke game, ke players-nya gitu, dan sisanya itu akan menyusul kayak gitu. Itu sih yang sedikit jelasnya dari pernyataan dari Mbak Riri kayak gitu. Okay, so thank you for that. Actually, I can hear them that they're really happy with that. Thank you. So yeah, let's continue to the fourth question. This is actually the second last question from Twitter. So this will be from okay, let me pause this. Okay, this is from Imran BDLT. So the questions will be, what are your marketing strategies, and how will you have a global expansion and adoption for your project where English is not spoken? Do you have any initiative to approach and educate non-crypto user who wants to join but not much knowledge about crypto, about crypto?
Yeah, the crypto sphere. Yeah, so
crypto sphere.
it's a really good
Thank you.
question, and yeah, definitely something we're super aware of. Is we're really focused on growing out a global community around the game. Of course, languages is something that we need to cater for, and we'll build those into the game. But I think in terms of bringing visibility to the game, we've got some incredible partnerships like this conversation we're having now. It's really important to us that we attract in a big user audience into this community and into the game. I think the Web2 portal that we've talked a lot about, how we're going to bring an audience in that is a non-crypto audience.
Yeah.
And then through that game and through winning tournaments and games in there, we'll be able to talk to them and say, hey, you just won that game, we gave you a gold medal, but did you know that if you had your wallet connected, we could give you an NFT, and then you can either stake it, sell it, keep it, ultimately sell it for real money. And we'll have the opportunity to educate an audience that's already excited and playing the game. So I think that's going to be the big opportunity that we have, is bring that audience in, get them to love the game, because the game is the most important part of the project, right? And then we can educate them once they're excited about the connection of the wallet and joining that kind of crypto sphere side of it. I mean, that's the ultimate strategy of what we're trying to approach there.
Cool, amazing. Yeah, agree with that. So you already actually shared this as well about the Web 2, right? The, kind of like I can say off chain, yeah.
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. Yeah. And actually, so
yeah,
I forgot one thing as well. We already
yeah.
have some really good, thriving communities in our Discord. We've got an international section where there's already
Oh, cool.
Japanese, Chinese, Spanish, and some other languages that we've got communities kind of sub components of that Reddit.
Cool.
So, sorry, not of the Reddit, of the Discord. So
Yeah.
yeah, people can go and join those as well already, and we'll build those out as we get more audience.
Amazing. Cool. Yeah. Thank you so much for that. Also, yeah, this is important actually because the language, especially for me, and English is my second language, which is sometimes there's a English language that I don't really understand. So I can also understand why our communities really need this, like the community which is have the same language, so to learn and also um, you know communicate with the project with their own language. Yeah, cool. Thank you so much, guys. Jadi pertanyaannya kan tentang gimana caranya untuk apa namanya ya, menarik non kripto kayak gitu ya, ada edukasinya atau gimana, terus gimana strateginya untuk yang nggak bisa bahasa Inggris gitu ya, karena kan kita di Asia kan nggak pakai bahasa Inggris gitu kan ya. Nah, jadi jawabannya sangat menarik gitu ya. Itu sangat membantu banget buat kita semua, yang bahkan aku sendiri pun masih susah bahasa Inggrisnya gitu. Jadi untuk di Discord mereka sebenarnya punya international channel gitu ya. Jadi di situ ada sub channelnya, ada yang dari banyak negara. Jadi di situ kalian bisa komunikasi dengan mereka dengan bahasa kita sendiri kayak gitu. Terus habis itu yang disebut tadi juga tentang Web 2. Web 2 itu istilahnya sebelum Web 3 pasti ada Web 2. Jadi di situ nggak ada walletnya, nggak ada integrasi ke walletnya. Jadi di situ sebenarnya juga mereka akan fokus ke gamenya. Jadi mereka memang fokus untuk cari pemain gitu ya, player. Jadi di situ mereka bisa main gamenya, mereka tertarik dengan gamenya segala macam. Nah dari situ mereka akan buat edukasi di situ gimana caranya biar connect ke wallet gitu kan, pakai gimana caranya biar bisa ke Web3 kayak gitu. Jadi di situ bakal banyak arahan, ada banyak edukasi juga di situ. Jadi kalian yang non kripto, bahkan untuk orang lain yang non kripto itu bisa join gitu secara nggak langsung, istilah bilangnya ya, secara nggak langsung segala macam. Kayak gitu sih kurang lebih ya. Okay, thank you, Mr. Bars and also Riri. So I think we are ready to the last question for this session. Shall we? So
Totally.
this is this is from Michael D. This is a cool name. This and the questions will be about the game itself. I think he's a bit curious about the game. So I'm so curious about the gameplay of Penguin Karts. Can you share to me more detail about it? And do you have the trailer of that? Also, may I know when will you release the game? Yeah, this is a good question.
It's the most exciting part, right? It's all about the game. So that's that's certainly where we're focused. So yeah, to answer some components of this, we're really focused on gameplay number one. Riri mentioned earlier that this isn't going to be a game where the person with the most money can go and win. We don't care about the whales. This is going to be about gameplay and skill-based. So anyone can play, anyone can sign up. We've mentioned the free-to-play, and that's a really important part of it. So the gameplay, I mean, ultimately it's a 3D battle game, right? So we're going to be racing, but we're going to be fighting. There's going to be weapons. There's going to be like special moves. That's all going to be super exciting and engaging for the player. In terms of kind of teasing out content, I mean, the good news is, and Riri mentioned it earlier, we're not planning to launch the game next year or some kind of crazy timescale. We want it to be weeks after the TG,
Weeks.
after the token launches. So it's
Amazing.
already really far progressed with the development team. We've seen amazing kind of back scene footage, and we're going to be teasing that out over the next few weeks. So if you follow our announcements channel on Twitter or in the Discord, you'll be able to see already some of the big posters and 3D renders that we've posted, which kind of build out some of the excitement and show you some of the crazy tracks in the desert and the jungle and Tokyo. You know, so space. Yeah.
Oh.
They can travel. Yeah.
Oh, that's a spoiler.
I'm not, that's why I should not see the stuff before it's public. Because he's in charge of marketing, so he knows what's out there, and I don't know what's out there. I just know what I've seen.
Well, it's good for me.
We're going to revoke Riri's access to Twitter because she keeps on sending out spoilers. But
cool.
So, like I say, the game itself, it's a 3D battle game. So there's going to be live footage that we post out very soon, and we'll tease that out. And like I say, super exciting. It's multiplayer. There's going to be weapons. Hopefully, that's enough kind of fun and information about the game itself. Just in terms of like a hard release date, of course, we'll announce it as soon as we are committed to a final date. But it's weeks after the TGE rather than months. So we're really excited to do that super soon.
So excited. Cool. Yes. So actually the TGE and this, end of March. So yeah, I can say April. Yeah. April. We'll wait for that. Yeah. Cool. Well, it's so soon. Okay. So let me share this exciting news about the game. Ya, hai guys. Jadi aku tadi ada yang nanya tentang gameplaynya gitu ya, sama kapan di launchingnya game ini ya, gimana paling seru. Makanya ini aku taruh di paling bawah pertanyaannya. Jadi pertanyaan dari Michael G ini dijawabnya dengan sangat luar biasa. Aku dapat news baik banget. Jadi bener banget kan TGE nanti di Maret akhir ini kan, kalau nggak salah ada ya di 20-an gitu deh untuk TGE-nya. Terus dia bilang itu mereka memang planning, mereka memang fokus banget di gameplaynya gitu ya. Jadi itu bakal rilis beberapa minggu aja, nggak perlu nunggu bulan, nggak perlu nunggu tahun. Jadi cuma beberapa minggu kalian bisa nikmatin. Jadi itu sekitar April kalian bisa cobain gamenya langsung nih, cobain langsung. Terus untuk teasernya sendiri itu sebenarnya mereka lagi, ini tadi ada spoiler sedikit dari Mbak Riri, jadi ada di bagian luar angkasanya nanti, jadi ada weaponnya segala macam, ada benda-bendanya gitu loh. Itu lagi dibuat sih sebetulnya, lagi dibuat. Jadi buat kalian yang ngikutin announcement di Telegram, Twitter, Discord, kalian bisa tahu bahwa mereka juga ada renderan 3D-nya untuk karakternya, untuk hal-hal yang ada di dalam gamenya gitu. Jadi kalian bisa stay tune di komunitasnya gitu ya. Jangan lupa juga untuk cek deskripsi YouTube ini. Aku ada ngasih info tentang link-link sosial media mereka di kolom deskripsi. Jadi kalian bisa cek di situ. Kalian bisa join di situ juga. Kayak gitu. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Baz and also Miss Riri. So excited to hear many good news coming up about your project. So it's time for us to select all the questions from this live section, the live chat from YouTube. So I already get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions, right?
I hope so. Just
okay.
Do 5. If there's more than 5, don't do 5 or don't do 6.
Yeah, actually,
I'm excited.
The comments just keep coming. The questions. You have so many fans.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, cool. So this is the first question. We'll pause it first. Okay, this is from... Okay, that's a miss part in the end. So this is from Kade Wijaya. So I think he is Balinese. So collaboration is very important aspect for the success of the project. So do you plan to work on multiple projects in the near future? If so, can you tell us your future plans in this regards? Good
Okay,
question.
so Tommy and Agile, the creative director, and the two founders, originally were only going to do the 2D NFT. Then it became a game. Then it became 2D NFT game and 3D NFT. And now, yes, they are talking about doing additional games. I
Cool.
can't reveal anything on that, but they are so inspired. They are having so much fun, and the community is just. All the dogs be quiet right now. It's
Love them.
it's the yes. So there are plans in the future, and then another fun little tidbit is we're also collaborating with other skills-based games, and
Mhm.
what we're doing with them is we're doing metaverse gateways where we can port the penguin as an NPC into other games if they have the right technology. This is going to be in the
Cool.
future. It's not going to be right away, but this is one of the
Yeah.
coolest things about metaverses is creating the multiverse and having
Yes.
players that can run around different games. You saw
Yes.
the penguin NPC in Mario Kart. Now
Yes.
we got a
Yes.
penguin from Penguin Karts who's going to be NPC all over the place.
Cool. Cool. Well, that actually I have my own question about that. Actually, I'm asking about will the penguins go to the metaverse? So wow. So
Well,
you
yes.
answered this really quick.
Yeah, exactly. They give me 3D NFTs, right? So the most exciting thing about NFTs is where you can
Yeah.
take them. This is something that gaming could never do before. You know,
Yeah.
Mario can't leave Mario Kart, so we're gonna
Yeah.
knock him straight off the chart. But it's super exciting. I mean, as Riri said, you could port maybe another driver to come and race in your penguin
Cool.
cart, or you could take your penguin cart to go and fight in another game and you know, take on different
Cool.
battles.
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. Wow. So excited. Cool. Yeah. You let me translate this first, and also congratulating Kak Dek Wijaya. Congratulations. Kayaknya aku belum dapet telegramnya ya. Kalau bisa di info telegram account-nya ya. Ini pertanyaan yang dipilih langsung dari Mbak Riri sama Mr. Baz. Jadi pertanyaannya kan tentang ada nggak future plan gitu ya, yang mungkin multiple project segala macam gitu ya untuk kedepannya. Jadi jawabannya iya, ada planningnya. Jadi dari Om Tommy atau CEO-nya sama kreatif direkturnya itu sebenarnya awalnya dari awal banget tuh mereka cuman mikirin 2 dimensi NFT. Habis itu 2 dimensi NFT game. Habis itu 3D NFT. Habis itu ada gamenya 3D NFT game segala macam. Dan untuk kedepannya mereka akan buat metaverse kayak gitu. Jadi bakal ada penguin dalam segi metaverse, tapi itu bakal jadi plan mereka nanti ke depannya. Jadi stay tune, ini seru banget. Jadi ini sebenarnya pertanyaanku sendiri, apakah ini bakal ada metaverse atau gimana. Tapi ternyata udah dijawab ya. Jadi ini seru banget gitu. Jadi juga untuk NFT-nya nanti, untuk penguinnya itu, jadi nanti nggak cuman untuk jadi driver atau ngebut-ngebutan, ada battle-nya nanti ke depannya atau gimana gitu. Jadi bakal banyak banget ada planning ke depannya kayak gitu. Ditunggu aja ya guys. Okay, thank you so much for that. Let's continue the second question. I think this is quite interesting questions. This is from Gabriela Veronica. Okay, pause this. Yeah, Gabriela Veronica. So the question would be, I've seen your roadmap from the website and I'm really looking forward onto it. How confident are you and your team in achieving the roadmap for this year, 2022?
Yeah, it's a good question. And to be honest, the roadmap and the plan is one of the most exciting parts of the project. And to be honest, so I've joined the team in the last couple of months, right? And one of the things that I'm super excited about is when the team puts stuff down on paper, it's because they're doing it. It's not because they're dreaming about it. it's because the work's already started. So things like
Cool.
the game is already, like we say, massively progressed and in the later stages. Staking already worked on, already got the partners in place, and the technology is kind of ready for that piece. So absolute confidence that when we put stuff down on paper, it's because the work is in motion and it's not dreaming. So that's really exciting. There's also stuff that we put in there around, we said the game is really important. So the gameplay, new tracks, new features, all of those things can be added quite quick. It's just a matter of weeks to kind of dream up the idea of a new space track or a jungle track and add those in. So that's really exciting. And then, like we said, porting it across to mobile is going to be one of the big components for us. Ultimately, having this in an app is going to go out to mainstream. That's where you get your big audience from. So really confident that all of those things are not just but dreams, but roadmap projects which are in flight right now. And that's super exciting.
Cool. Me too. Yeah, likewise here. So yeah, this is I can tell from the products that you've been working with, which is I can say that will be around 90% ready to go to the public. 90, maybe 95 or 96% ready to go to the public. Yes, let me translate to the community and also congratulating Gabriela Veronica. Jadi selamat untuk Gabriela. Don't forget to mention your TG account as well, so it's easier for us to reach you about the rewards, which is really a big reward from Penguin Karts, $30 from for one question. Ya, jadi untuk jawabannya dari Mr. Baz itu lumayan keren ya untuk ini kan pertanyaan tentang roadmap ya. Jadi itu memang mereka confidence banget, dimana mereka kan ikut juga sama timnya gitu ya ngerjain ini semua. Jadi yang mereka lihat itu roadmap ini bukan dari mimpi-mimpi mereka gitu. Nanti aku maunya kayak gini segala macam, bukan dari cuman mimpi. Jadi mereka memang benar-benar karena memang projectnya udah ada gitu. Ini udah ready banget. Kita bisa bilangnya mungkin 95%, terus mungkin 96% ready untuk ke publik gitu. Jadi disitulah roadmap-nya kita bisa bilang itu nggak mungkin lah ada delay, terus ada cuma mimpi-mimpi belaka segala macam kayak gitu. Jadi dari apa namanya developernya sendiri ini memang benar-benar serius sih untuk ngerjain project ini kayak gitu. Jadi ya ditunggu aja. Aku juga excited banget buat nunggu update dari project ini. Keren banget. Okay, so Mr. Baz and Ms. Lily, Riri. Yeah, so let's continue to the third question. So this will be the third question. Okay, from Tim 1409. Okay, the question would be, is Penguin Karts only support PC device? Will it be compatible with Android devices and also iOS? Will it be released first in desktop version or mobile version?
Exactly. It will be released first in desktop, and then the mobile versions will come a little bit later. It takes 2 to 3 weeks per scale down. And then the Web 2 version is how we will be available in the Google Play and the iOS store.
Cool.
So we've hit all of those to make sure that we can get everybody.
Amazing. Yeah. Cool. Because actually, we mostly, especially for ASEAN or Indonesia, I can say, there actually many gamers love to play it on their phone, which is a mobile version, which is a really, I think it's easier for us as well to use it handily.
You have to be able to have it on mobile. Like you've got.
Yeah. Agree with that. Agree. Well, thank you so much. Jadi ini dari aku yakin Telegram account-nya Cim1409. Pertanyaannya tentang apa namanya ya, mobile version, website-nya, terus apakah ada di Android atau iOS kayak gitu ya. Jadi jawabannya yang pertama memang betul, mereka akan punya di versi desktop kayak gitu ya. Terus habis itu kayak 2 atau 3 minggunya lagi mereka akan punya mobile version. Jadi untuk ngecilin itu ya, untuk bagian karakter segala macam. Nah, untuk web 2-nya itu tadi dia bilang yang off chain-nya gitu ya, yang bukan blockchain-nya, itu bakal ready di Android sama iOS, maksudnya di Play Store sama iOS gitu ya. Jadi mereka pingin banget itu bisa di reach out sama siapapun karena memang harus game itu ada di game kayak gitu istilahnya ya. Di mobile, sorry, di mobile. Jadi kalian bisa gampang banget buat mainin kayak gitu di mana aja, kapan aja kayak gitu. Oke, keren ya, keren. So thank you for that. Let's continue to the. I think this is the fourth one. Yeah, the fourth question. This is from. Okay, the name
Oh,
is
fourth.
Fourth, yeah.
Bitcoin barcode.
Yes, yeah. This is the fourth one. BTC, LTC, Rich. I don't know. This is good.
Oh, BTC,
Okay, I can
LTC
see.
rich. Bitcoin, Litecoin
Yes,
rich.
yes, yes, yes. That
Cute.
one. Cute. Bitcoin. Oh yeah, Bitcoin barcode. Yeah, whatever. So this is a good name. What is the motivation for the team to build this Penguin Cards project? This is really cool, actually.
So I've got a
Good
really cute
question.
story about our CEO.
Oh,
Okay, so our
cool.
CEO he's not real social. Okay, he's not real social. He doesn't like to go out. He's an introvert. Okay,
Cool.
and so it's his birthday, and his friends invite him to go karting, and he's like, guys, I don't want to go. I don't want the people. And they go, we rented the whole place. Now get in the car. We're going. And he went, and they had so much fun. And so for him, go-karts is super social fun time. And then he loves penguins. And
Wow.
then he's also an avid video gamer. And so they play video games together. And so he kind of combined everything that he loves about spending time with his friends and scaled it for everybody.
Cool. Wow. That's kind of the social things that
I
they
get
produce it
goosebumps.
to social. Yes. Amazing. Cool. Love that story. Okay. I will translate to the
Please.
community. Thank you. Guys, jadi pertanyaannya kan tentang motivasi ya. Ini penting banget gitu ya. Karena banyak banget developer yang hilang motivasinya dalam mengerjakan proyeknya dia gitu. Mungkin dari segi uangnya udah banyak gitu ya, jadi dia lupa dengan gamenya. Ya, banyak lah kita lihat ya dari proyek-proyek sebelumnya ya, kita tahu. Nah, ada cerita lucunya nih dari CEO-nya Penguin Karts ya. Jadi beliau ini adalah introvert gitu ya. Kita bisa rasain lah ya, mereka memang bukan antisosial, tapi memang susah gitu ya dengan dengan banyak orang. Jadi teman-teman mereka itu ngajak mereka main go-kart gitu ya, kita bilangnya go-kart. Jadi mereka tuh si CEO-nya nggak mau ke sana karena banyak orangnya segala macam. Jadi teman-temannya itu nyewain satu go-kartnya. Jadi cuman mereka aja yang main, jadi nggak ada orang lain. Nah di situ akhirnya beliau mau buat join dan itu seru banget. Terus habis itu kepikiran deh nih si CEO-nya gimana caranya buat kayak game go-kart di mana dia tuh ngasih apapun yang dia suka ke dalam game itu. Jadi orang-orang lain pun bisa ikutan main gitu. Jadi kayak yang kita tahu ya. Jadi lebih seru lah kalau kita tuh juga mainnya dalam bentuk game segala macam. Jadi mereka tetap bisa sosial di dalam kita bilangnya kayak dalam dunia digital kita bisa sosialisasi juga main gamenya bareng-bareng sama teman-teman dan juga orang lain kayak gitu. Jadi juga dia mikirin orang lain juga gitu. Keren banget sih. Aku seru banget sama ceritanya. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing this. Yeah, it's kind of amazing story. You have amazing, did the yeah, the CEO is really amazing.
Oh, he is.
Cool. Really, send my regards to him, please.
I will.
Thank you. Okay, so we are going to the last questions actually from this session. We cannot we cannot answer all the question, but this is will be the last but not least. So the community also can keep questioning. I mean, like discuss anything with their with your team as well in their social media. Yeah. So this is from Anlon. I think this is the second one. Wow, it has a great question. So, oh, so many questions. Sorry. Cannot put it here. In chat here. Okay, this is from and Learn. So, how does Penguin Karts reward system work, and how many winners can there be in a game or tournament, or are players rewarded for playing or for winning? Good question. I think you
Yeah,
mentioned
really
that
good
before.
question. I
Yeah,
mean, the
cool.
whole purpose of a 3D battle racing game is it's a skill-based game that you get rewarded for winning, right? So it's a competition. You need to fight and knock your components off. You need
Yeah,
to blast them with a rocket and win the race, right? So it's going to be super exciting and fun.
you need to work.
Um, so it's rewards based on winning, but there'll be gold, silver, and bronze. So there's going to be rewards that you win, and ultimately that's going to be in PGK in the token, and then also NFTs. So right from the beta kind of closed access that we do when we launch the game, you'll be able to compete and win for the PGK token and the NFTs. And we're going to be launching as a kind of closed beta special for anyone that either holds one of our 2D NFTs or that's a member of our Discord community. There's a kind of tight-knit, kind of close community. So
Yeah.
right from the beginning, those two communities will be able to win and compete and ultimately win those rewards. So yeah, I guess that's the call to action, right? Go and join our Discord, and then you'll get the special access.
Cool, cool. Yeah, Discord. Yeah, Discord actually a fun place. I can say we need to go to Discord to chat actually and socialize with everyone. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
it's
we're gonna
kind of
do our
cool.
hangout with the the spooky swap in Discord the night before the token generation event. So if you guys have more questions right before the TGE, we'll be
Yeah,
in the spooky swap Discord.
spooky swap Discord. Cool,
Hmm.
cool, amazing. Okay, so if I missed something, I think there's you said like three winners. Uh, can you say it again about the three win? So how many
Oh, so
winners is
there's
it? Three?
but in every race there's between 4 and 8 players, but
Okay.
first, second, and third prize will be paid out. The bottom does not get anything.
Oh, I see. Cool. Okay, cool. Ya, got it. Thank you. Guys, jadi ini lumayan seru banget ya. Jadi kan ditanya tentang reward sistemnya, terus berapa pemenang yang akan dapat gitu ya di turnamen atau gamenya. Terus apakah dia akan mereward yang main atau yang menang gitu ya. Jadi jawabannya yang kayak tadi kita bilangnya ya. Jadi karena game ini tuh memang basicnya untuk skill base gitu ya. Jadi untuk kalian-kalian yang hanya punya skill yang bisa menang dalam gamenya yang akan dikasih hadiah kayak gitu. Jadi nggak semua bisa dapetin hadiah. Jadi tapi siapapun bisa dapat hadiahnya. Yang penting kalian main dan juga menang dalam permainan itu kayak gitu. Jadi kalian harus benar-benar punya skillnya. Kalian harus menangin itu turnamennya atau gamenya buat dapetin reward. Dan juga tadi dibilangnya yang sempat aku konfirmasi itu bisa 4-8 pemain. Tapi yang ranking 1, 2, dan 3 yang bakal dibayar kayak gitu. Jadi at least lah kalian dapat 3 buat dibayar kayak gitu. Jadi kalian harus benar-benar makin banyak kalian main, makin banyak skill yang kalian punya, makin tinggi juga chance kalian untuk menang dan dibayar kayak gitu atau dapat rewardnya kayak gitu ya. Jadi ini seru banget. Dan juga kalian bisa join Discord-nya lagi nih. Silakan join aja Discord-nya. Jadi di situ akan banyak ada mungkin info-info tentang gamenya segala macam, tentang mungkin ada pertandingan kecil gitu kayak mungkin minigame segala macam. Terus juga mereka itu akan ngadain kayak apa ya namanya ya, mungkin kayak AMA atau apa gitu dengan Spooky Swap. Jadi sebelum TGE mereka, sebelum listing mereka. Jadi stay tune di situ. Kalian bisa ikutin, mungkin kalian juga bisa menangin beberapa hadiah di situ. Dan juga belajar lagi nih tentang projectnya, dimana seru banget gitu ya. Dan aku mau ngucapin selamat untuk Mr. Anloan. Mungkin ini yang kedua kalinya ya, karena memang pertanyaannya bagus sih, ini dipilih lagi sama Mbak Riri dan Mas Basnya sendiri gitu. Jadi dan ini adalah akhir pertanyaan dari sesi ini ya. Sedih banget, kalian banyak banget ngasih pertanyaan. Gila, parah. Jadi next ya, kalian bisa join Discord-nya, kalian bisa join Telegram-nya, tanya terus itu yang mungkin yang belum dijawab sama mereka. Jadi kalian bisa tetap dapat informasi yang jelas tentang project ini, kayak gitu. Okay, Miss Lily and also Mr. Baz. Actually, I also mentioned that the one who the unanswered questions, they can send it through Discord, Telegram, and Twitter, so that they can also receive the great answer about the project.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Our moderators will love you. Test them.
Well, they're gonna kick you, but if too much question.
Go.
Oh.
Go. Flood the Discord with your questions. But don't ask the same ones.
Oh, yes,
yes. Ask individual questions. Don't ask the same ones over and over again. Behave.
Yes. Behave. Yeah, they kick you. They will kick you. Well, thank you. It's so fun to talking with you guys. It's really amazing. I love the projects. I love the designs. I love the 3D ones. I love the music. I love the vision. I love the system and everything about the project. Thank you so much for sharing your insights here. Or if you have anything to say with our community, please do your speech here. So yeah, before we end this AMA.
Okay, so I want to thank all of you guys from Dreamboat Capital for showing up today. I would like to thank you all for the insane amount of questions. And thank you so much for giving us new and in-depth fun questions to answer. You guys, it's really clear that you guys are a community that are actually interested in playing and earning and this whole blockchain revolution thing. And I can tell very seriously from your questions, you are looking for income opportunities. And we really hope that we have gotten it right, and we want to hear from you. We want you involved, and we want to know what tracks you want next. Because we've only decided the first 4 or 5. The community is going to get to pick the rest. Come on!
Good. I love the vibes. Cool. Yeah, from you, Mr. Baz. Maybe have some speech.
Yeah, I would say just echo what Riri said. I mean, it's incredible to meet the community. We actually got over 1,000 questions, which is incredible. So so really enjoy that engagement. Some brilliant questions today. I hope that when we get the private access to kind of the beta of the game, that all of your community come and join, because then there'll be 1,000 of us that have had this conversation that can be racing and battling in a few weeks' time. So can't wait to get started and see you all there.
Wow, amazing. Thank you so much. Also appreciate your time, guys, for attending our EMAs, which is it's really fun. It's really so, I don't know, insightful. So really nice to meet you guys as well. And also let me share this to our community. Guys, you can also check to the description below. So there's there's a link there that you can join and visit their social media, and also I will send you the official link of the website, so you can also see links of their social media like Discord, Telegram, Twitter, or even I think a Medium one. Yeah.
Yes, we do have a
YouTube.
blog.
YouTube as well. Cool.
That-
Cool. Amazing. Amazing. Yes, guys. So please join and follow their social medias. Also, you can send a bunch of questions, but individual one to their community. And also, the moderator will be love to answer you guys all. And
Yes.
also, thank you so much for participating for this EMA. Congratulations also for the winners. I'm happy to host this EMA as well, which is such an honor also for me to see the COO and also CMO of Penguin Karts. Thank you so much. So I think, yeah, we can close this EMA. Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
everyone. Catch you
Bye.
later.
Bye.